Get ready to match the stars. Richard Kiel, Rex Summers, Charles Johnston Reilly, Marianne Mobley, Paul Williams, and Marcia Wallace as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of the match game, Gene Rivers.
Okay. Thank you, John. Hello, friends. How do you do?
Hi, dear.
How do you do?
Welcome to you, one and all. I don't have my breath spritzer. Do you have one, John?
Wait a minute.
Have you got one?
I happen to have one.
Good.
Funny, you should ask.
Thank you very much.
$9.
No, we don't have any new people on the show,
Yes,
so you're
we
not...
do have a new person. I always welcome the new people
Oh, God.
with a nice, warm, friendly kiss.
I knew you'd go funny in your old age.
But in your case, I think I'll pass. Thank you, Paul. I mean, we really book big stars on this show, don't we? Now, the people in the studio audience have shown you, they know how big you are, but I mean, Richard, what seat do you want to seat in? Any seat you want. Are you comfortable there? Everything all right? No.
The short kid wants equal time down there.
Time over here.
Who wants equal time?
The short kid.
Lovely young man.
Come with me. Follow me,
Wait a
Richard.
minute. Richard is a friend of mine.
Come over here. Come here, Williams. Richard, you know Paul Williams. Have you ever worked with him before?
We know each other.
You know each other.
We're friends through Bill Bixby. Right. True?
Right.
I
But
hope
nobody's
we're
perfect.
No, you know what?
All kidding aside, how tall are you?
7'2".
Found him.
5'11". I'm so sick of the height nonsense.
Yeah.
I'll never do another short joke as long as I live.
You're a parrot with legs.
How tall are you?
How tall was I?
Before you passed away, Gene, you look so lifelike, too, honey.
Yes,
You know,
It was
it'd
a
be
great job.
wonderful if
What?
they both could go into a clothing store with on-the-rack clothes and just give the guy a craziness. Wouldn't that be funny?
Right.
Oh,
I would
hilarious.
love to see
Or
that.
if he would
Yeah,
walk
why
into
not?
one of those Adler elevator shoe stores and say, I want to be taller than my girl. Send me a pair of You're wearing Adler elevators.
I buy my clothes in Hong Kong at a big man's store. Didn't even hear it, you know.
All right.
Someday I'll have my own show and you'll hear all these lines.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt
I
something?
said that in Hong Kong I shop at a big men's store.
Oh, you do? Hey! You're right. When they hear, they work better.
You're a very, this is very self-indulgent of me. You're a patient audience, and I won't do it again.
All right. Now let's welcome Tony Menendez and Elaine Zwarski. Applause, applause. Welcome to the both of you. We want to find out who you are and where you're from. Tony, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a Los Angeles police officer. I'm working for Venice Beach area. I live out in Newhall. I'm married, and for relaxation, I play ice hockey.
Where do you play that?
Culver City and Caneo Valley.
They have rinks.
Yes.
That's a nice place to go on a hot day here in California.
Very nice. It's the only place to go.
Right. All right, Tony, good luck to you. Elaine, tell us about yourself, please.
I'm a part-time housewife, student, bookkeeper. I'm part-time everything.
Really?
I mean,
Well, we'll talk about it after the show,
All
my
right.
dear. I don't want you to reveal any more now. All right.
Faithful show.
Good luck to both of you. Tony, you have a choice of A or B.
B, please.
Tony says he wants B, and this is what it says. Rita said, my husband is a junk food junkie. Today, he wanted to know which wine goes best with blank. It's a good one.
With blank?
Close enough. Here it is. Rita said, my husband is a junk food junkie. Today, he wanted to know which wine goes best with blanks.
Twinkies.
Twinkies! Very good. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Sid. I'll get that fly. Twinkies is the answer. All right, Richard, this is your first time at bat. What answer have you got for us? Don't touch it until I tell you to.
Hit him.
Oh, don't.
Well, wine and Twinkies is great, but I like wine and jelly beans.
Wine and jelly beans.
It's good.
Have you
Hold
seen how
everything.
tall he is?
You want him to stand up again? And walk among you?
Who gave
All
him
right.
the prop? Who gave the host the prop? We must never give him prop.
Hit my fly and you'll never walk again.
Flies carry disease. If that fly...
That's the rumor around town,
Yes,
that
that's
flies
right.
carry disease.
Okay, Brett.
Walked right into it, didn't you? Okay, I said a Big Mac with everything, plus ketchup, a side of fries, and a chocolate Malden.
All right.
Now watch it. That's
There's
a
no
fabulous
pleasing
answer, and he's a very good friend of mine.
Twinkies was an excellent response, I thought.
You
I
see, when
hated
you're not
that.
tall or short or something dynamic, you have to wear a hat to catch people's attention.
That's true.
I said a quarter-pounder Big Mac.
All right. Tony, I like yours best so far. Nothing personal, stars, but Tony really came up with a wonderful answer because it would be ludicrous to drink wine with Twinkies.
Blue Nun is good with everything.
All right.
Something else that would be ludicrous. And when you mention junk food, I immediately think of a Snickers bar.
A Snickers bar. All right.
Gotta be
Marianne.
chocolate.
Yes.
But a Snickers you always have a Heineken's with. I know that. Anybody who's been around the world senses that. When you talk about junk food, you're talking grease. When you're talking grease, you're talking French fries.
French fries. All right. That is the ultimate junk
What do you
food, I
mean,
guess.
boo? It's an intelligent answer.
Don't pay any attention to them, Paul.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not particularly tall or short or certifiable today. I just have the right answer.
Did that bring joy to your heart, that warm applause?
Of course it did. They've always loved me.
I must tell you, can I interject one thought?
You may interject a thought.
I don't want to blow your career because I hear the kind of humor
No,
you do.
I'm out of show.
Give me a moment here.
Okay.
From the angle that I'm sitting, she is much more shapely than the thing she says. You have a look.
Oh.
So don't put yourself down anymore in that respect. Sit down, you animal. All right, here it
Fill
is.
my heart.
Fred said, my wife is the world's worst housekeeper. How worst was she? What kind of talk is that? Got to pay attention to grammar here. We're always careful with grammar. My wife is the world's worst housekeeper. Today, not only did she sweep the dirt under the rug, she swept the blank under the rug. Elaine. Fred said, my wife is the world's worst housekeeper. Today, not only did she sweep the dirt under the rug, she swept the blank under the rug.
Dirty clothes.
Dirty clothes.
Well, it's time to go.
Frankie got there today.
Now, hang around. You got to play 2 games.
Oh, all right.
And you may get lucky in the second one. But not in this one. All right, Richard, sir. Sir Richard.
Yes, well, I have 4 children, and the oldest one is 5.5.
Yeah.
And I've never done this, but I think she swept the kids under the
Swept
rug.
the kids under the house. That's a good answer.
Okay. No. What? It's a very good thing. You saves you the problem of doing them, the breakfast dishes.
Breakfast dishes.
Good. Well, you people.
I will not have all that booing going on.
There's no place.
I don't want to write an answer that gets booed, so I didn't write what she said. I didn't write breakfast, I just wrote dishes.
Dishes. All right. My wife is the world's worst housekeeper. She not only swept the dirt under the rug, she swept the blank under the rug. And Elaine said dirty clothes.
Sorry, Elaine, but when she got started, she even swept the baby under
The
the
baby
rug.
under the rug. Good. All right.
Well, any decent American knows that you can't go around sweeping our kids under the rug, but it's fun to do it to your dog.
you go, John, baby. All right, Marcia.
Gene,
Oh, Marcia.
I don't do accents either, hon, or impressions. And this time I have the wrong answer.
The dog.
The dog.
All right, so you got 2 dogs there.
Dog
1-0 in Tony's favor. Round 2 coming up in a moment or so, but right now this for you.
You're watching Match Game Monday only on Game Show Network. Stay tuned. Game Show Network's Great Moments. A little-known politician visits What's My Line?
Panel, all I can tell you about Mr. X is that he provides a service.
Is it a service that has to do with the women?
Yes, it certainly does.
Mr. X has a very spiritual quality. Does he recruit nuns?
It's all in the game, only on Game Show Network. This great moment has been brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hello there. Shall we carry on here and go to round 2? Here we go. Tony, you're ahead 1-0, so you go first.
B again, please, Gene.
B it is. All right. Jane said it isn't easy being married to an airline pilot. He even takes his showers with a blank. All right. Jane said it isn't easy being married to an airline pilot. He even takes his showers with a blank.
Co-pilot.
Co-pilot. I guess you've heard about those 2, haven't you?
Yeah, I almost said biplane, but...
Biplane.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Right.
Very kinky.
But I didn't think anybody would go for a co-pilot, but 747.
He takes his showers with a 747.
Yeah, it's a big shower.
It would be very difficult.
Oh, that's what I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you must have a big shower.
Big men need big showers, baby.
Right.
You get my meaning?
Yes.
No, there was nothing wrong. This man was as heterosexual as they come. Took him with the stewardess.
Pass. Hello.
He wasn't that heterosexual.
Oh, really?
Because he knew a priest once who turned out to be a stewardess.
Send your mail directly to Charles Nelson Reilly.
Oh, it was in the paper the other day. Just read the paper. Don't look at me or attack me. It's in the paper.
Okay. Mary Ann.
Yes, sir.
Jane said, isn't easy being married to an airline pilot. He even takes his showers with a...
Well, I thought it might be interesting if it was with the stewardess.
Really?
There's some very pretty stewardesses.
There are wonderful stewardesses.
Very helpful?
Yes.
I'll tell you from experience that it's wonderful to take a shower with a stewardess.
Would you like to confess everything? You want to go into details? I mean, we can get that
No, I never
scandal.
really took a shower with a stewardess. I always wanted to. God, hey,
All right, don't try.
You don't like to.
No, we'll find a stewardess
Give
for
me
you.
a stewardess.
No, we'll find a stewardess.
Your
A
stewardess, call me.
All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Tough Tony is so tough.
Yeah.
In high school biology class, he used to dissect frogs with his blank. That's how tough he was. Elaine, Tough Tony is so tough. In high school biology class, he used to dissect frogs with his blank.
His hands.
His hands.
Oh, what is it?
What would you
Wait
say?
a minute.
Teeth.
Kinky.
Weirdos. They're weirdos, Richard.
Yeah, they are.
No matter what you say, you're going to be wrong.
I know, but they're my kind of people.
Have a go at it.
Tough Tony was so tough, he dissected frogs with his friend Kermit, and he did it with his teeth.
Teeth. They're your kind of people. You got it. Kermit the Frog and the Wendy. Yes.
Am I the villainessa here? No, I'm not. Oh, okay. No, I didn't say. What did she say?
She said hands.
Hands. No,
She
I
said
didn't say
hands.
that. I said shiv. spelled S-C-H-I-V.
Shiv.
Which is a
As in a knife.
For knife, which he also used on his schoolmates.
Aha. All right.
Boy, let me say. Not good, but I wasn't too crazy about the question. I don't like this booing. Now, I have to state that right up.
They don't care, Brett.
You watch it, Miss.
She turned on me.
Can I jump in here and keep the game going?
Razor.
All right.
Thank you.
Elaine is looking for a pair of hands, Marianne.
Aren't we all?
You had my offer earlier, and you rejected it out of hand.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh.
Oh, no, she didn't. Well, you didn't like the original answer, and you may not like this one, but it might match. I said his fingernails.
Fingernails. Oh, it does match. Oh. All right.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Dental Association will love this. I'm sorry, guys. I went with teeth like the kinky audience.
Teeth. Says teeth up there. All right. Teeth is an excellent response, I think. Yes.
Little human interest here, huh?
Yes, right.
Did you know that the short kid here is going to be getting the Man of the Year award from the Police and Sheriff's
California Order of Police, and I'm getting the cops this year. The California Organization of Police and Sheriffs. I have always been a great friend to law enforcement.
Man of the Year. Congratulations.
There is not nearly enough recognition for both the police and the fire department.
Those
are my heroes.
They're a wonderful bunch.
They're a one. I just wanted to give you a tip of the gnome hat to Tony for being a clown.
All right.
Wait,
Marcia has not shown her answer.
That's right.
Oh, do we want
attention-
Marcia's answer?
Try to keep up with the show, would you?
All right.
Gene.
Gene,
Yes.
your attention span is in the minus column.
Well,
All right, now read my lips.
yes.
My answer is, and they're going to love it, but I don't want to be associated with this group at all. It's teeth.
Teeth. Nothing wrong with that. So there we are at the end of this game, which ends in a tie, 1-1. That means we'll have to go to a tiebreaker, and we'll do that right after this. Did you see Paul Williams, 7 feet 2 inches tall there? Now, we go to a tiebreaker, 1 question for each. The one who matches the most will be the winner. Tony, A or B?
B, please.
All right, here we go. Dirty Dave never washes his hands. And in this profession, that's horrible because Dirty Dave is a blank. All right, Tony, we're all set for you. Dirty Dave never washes his hands. And in this profession, that's horrible because Dirty Dave is a blank.
Dentist.
A dentist.
Yeah.
Blah. Revolting, isn't it?
Yes. I was thinking of a doctor, too, but I wanted to be one, but I couldn't with these hands, so I figured I better go for a cook.
A cook. All right. What do you say?
I tell you, whoever thought the fuzz would get too smart for the room. He's come up with some terrific answers.
Excellent.
I said doctor.
Doctor.
What?
You could be a dentist for big mouth. Doctor.
Doctor. So 2 doctors there. And 1 cook. And Marianne, what have you got? Dirty Dave never washes his hands, and that's horrible because Dirty Dave is a...
Well, I thought, what could be the worst thing?
Yeah.
In my mind, it's a surgeon.
A surgeon who never scrubs.
You're not quite sure, are you?
Paul?
Dirty Dave is a housewife. No, that's not what well, a weird person Dirty Dave is. I'm a doctor like everybody else did. I'm sorry.
Doctor. Dentist is what...
I march to my own drum, Gene, as
You
know.
march to your own drum.
That's right. It's too bad Tony's married because we really should go pick out furniture. Dentist.
There it is. That's true. All right. Elaine, here we go. Ugly Alfrea has a head start on everyone for St. Patrick's Day. She already has green blank. Have you stopped growing? No?
I'm only 15.
All right, Elaine. Ugly Alfrea has a head start on everyone for St. Patrick's Day. She already has green blank.
Hair.
Green hair. Green hair, she says. Richard, what do you say?
That's really a ridiculous answer.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. That's what I said, too.
Here it is. One for her.
No, I'm sorry. You knew that she was Irish by the green mold on her teeth?
Green mold on her teeth.
Since mine is in the dressing room in the drawer, I said hair.
All right, Elaine wins again there. Broke the tie. Congratulations to you. Come on down here and take your place on the little blue dot. Right over there. There. Get over there. We'll see you later. Okay, Tony? Okay. Game 2 coming up later for Tony Menendi. Now we have this coming up for you.